justice,
no peace.
no 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 justice, no justice.
I'm just catching y'all as y'all walk by. Behind some bullshit. My niggas that did it, my niggas that done it. So much dope you can't stomach, my niggas that run it. I feel your pain, man. Just throw it in the game. Top of the feeding chart, call it migraine. Hold up, this is for my single parents working every day. Now I'm talking every day, so provider in every way. Now God's got a plan, it's hard to understand. Just keep your mind on baby girl and raise little man. This is for my niggas in the trap, my niggas that rap, who been doing this so long they don't know nothing but that. Wish they could do something different. Trust black, but when life draw down, you gotta bust back. This is for my niggas with felonies, ride with a pistol, one on the driver's side and the passenger side. Hope the laws miss them. This is for the teenagers struggling in school. Tell a bully kiss your ass and everybody else fuck cool. Cause time will pass and most of them will get fat. Get divorced a couple times and end up right back home with your parents or a roommate. I ain't talking negative, but see how long life take. You're down the path you never imagined. This for my niggas swinging and banging on the damn slab down MLK. Pretty Sunday, switcher full of doty. No work on Monday. Cup filled up, Sprite so dirty. Stay on that oil. Woo, mine stay muddy. Looking for some cutty, little bit of woman, slightly slutty. This for my strippers that be getting that money. Don't tell me that lie about school. I know I ain't no fool, but your body is banking, so go ahead, do you. No judgment, say fuck it. Life is a decision, and what you left is what you stuck with. Plus life is too hard. It's a dream and you wake up and scream. Every night I'm aware that it's all on me. It's for my nigga Jay, been locked for 20 plus. Talked to his sister last week, talked to him last month. And what's so fucked up, George Zimmer's still free, and Trayvon is gone. Somebody explain this shit to me. Jay been in Moses' life. Yeah, he broke up in their home and tied him up and stabbed him, but they still alive. That nigga was 15. Man, this system ain't right. That's why I make blues out for the folks that's in between. Not too young, I'm still out here doing our thing. But way too old to be fucking and jumping. Beat on flicks, lyrics hitting on nothing. I'm from LA and I ain't talking Compton. I'm talking Lower Alabama. Let me learn you something. This is for my folks in RV, Kellogg Street. This is me. You can go anywhere, just look at me. Be any damn thing, but you gotta play the game. Hustling till it hurt. An expert on change, I'm not talking coin. Gotta fill up your loin like Maya Angelou. Rise, not just another ghetto boom, but straight on a movement. Hearing this music, hip hop and blues, I done infuse it so we can express feelings about matters of the heart. Grown folks music, blues out. This is the start. Let's go. Justice. Breonna Taylor.
Jacob Blake, say his name.
Jacob Blake.
Jacob Blake, say his name.
Jacob Blake.
Say her name. Sandra Blake, 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 say his name. Teron Martin, say his name.
Teron Martin.
Say his name. Teron Martin, say his name.
Teron Martin.
Say his name.
Castile. Orlando Castile. Brick by brick.
Like I said, I think I want to see. We have family and
Michael Brown. Freddie Gray. Freddie Gray.
Freddie Gray.
Eric Garner.
Say Eric Garner. Say her name is Tanisha Anderson.
Tanisha Anderson.
Tanisha Anderson. Who does a lot of names on? Say his name. Tamir Rice. Say his name. Tamir Rice. Say his name.
Tamir Rice.
Say his name.
Tamir Rice.
Say his name. Martin Luther King. Say his name. Martin Luther King. Say his name. Martin Luther King. Say his name.
Martin Luther King.
Say his name. Malcolm X. Say his name. Malcolm X. Say his name.
Malcolm X.
Say his name.
Malcolm X.
Now say this name. George Floyd. Say this name.
Yeah.
Matter. 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 Justice. 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 Matter. George Floyd. George Floyd.
Too many names, y'all. Who will be next? That's why we march. To make sure no one else is next. When I say black lives, you say matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Get your water. You gotta take a stop to stop the traffic. You don't see counter protesters. Do not engage. Be peaceful. Don't focus on
True. America's got the blues. We're my blue. True. America's got the blues. True. America's got the blues. True. First off, we all thieves. Stole this land, then we wrote history. Genocide in the flag fly. Tell the truth from my mama's side. No love on the other side. Suit blue and the bag shine. But all I see is the rights and nine. If I hear this shit one more time, if you're scared and you fear for your life, hold up. You the one that's holding the gun.
Don't focus on
Now my man, how does it feel if you're looking at one? Smelling the fear, feeling the hate, tasting the death as you take your last breath. Ain't nobody doing shit but hearsay. Why these cops just getting off the back pay? Fuck all the praying, it ain't like we lack faith. Fuck, I'm just saying we need action. No religion, no slick form, cause the ghetto can't get calm till America feel blue. True, hold these truths. We hold these truths. We hold these truths. We hold this truth. We owe the truth to be self-evident, but the media is for the rhetoric. Race situation getting hella thick. Niggas dying, ain't nobody doing shit. We in compliance and unarmed. Back turn around on guard. Handcuffed and me answering question. How the fuck hands up is a sign of aggression? Okay, let's flip the script. The system is designed so you crack a whip. Incarcerate, institutionalized. The land of the free, but I'd rather die than a pledge allegiance to a clan of evil.
Fuck that nigga Trump.
America lose with a bigger president. He lied the pockets up as soon as heaven lit. Rehashing bills with the same Lewinsky. Free your mind, bitch, Donald Trump is history. Now any dummy with money to gain can't try to lie me to buy me, but on woke don't try me. I got news, America. We hold these truths. True.
stripes is gone. True. True. Oh, true. I'm never keep got blues. True. Stripes, I never start. True. You fuck with True. I never keep got blues. Stripes, True. You fuck with the cheese.
Bro, man, let me get your name, bro. Tell the people your name. Answer name.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter all day long, baby. You heard it right here, baby. Minister Rock, baby. Minister Rock. Get down, baby. We protect our own. We protect our own.
Hey, free your mind, bitch. And I just talking to girls. Free your mind, bitch. Free your mind, bitch. Free your mind, bitch. I'm talking about shocking the world. Free your mind, bitch. Free your mind, bitch. Free your mind, bitch. And I just talking to girls. Free your mind, bitch. Hey, free your mind, bitch. Hey, free your mind, bitch. I'm talking about shocking the world. Free your mind, bitch. Hey, free your mind, bitch. Hey, free your mind, bitch. And I just talking to girls. Free your mind, bitch. Free your mind, bitch. Free your mind, bitch. I'm talking about shocking the world. Free your mind, bitch. Free your mind, bitch. Free your mind, bitch. And I just talking to girls. Free your mind, bitch. Hey, free your mind, bitch. Hey, free your mind, bitch. I'm talking about shocking the world. Free your mind, bitch. Hey, free your mind, bitch. Hey, free your mind, bitch. And I just talking to girls.
What's up now? What's up? What's up now? What's up? You know I'm gonna be out here. You know I'm gonna be out here showing love to my people. You know I wouldn't miss it for the world. Black Power, Black Power. There y'all go. Represent, represent.
There you go. Black Power.
There you go.
Where's the brown button? Up there.
What's going on? Come on, talk to me, sister. Look, come on, tell the people. I got my show on YouTube called He Speaks. Go ahead, tell them what America needs to know right now. Tell them what they need to know.
Actually, the person needs to speak to his brother Vincent. Let me get him for you. Okay?
Let me get that brother over here, please. Let me get in the shade for Brother Vincent. I'm right here, brother.
Hold on a second, brother.
What's going on, brother? All right, brother, you put everything together?
No, sir. No, sir, brother. We was invited because of security concerns.
Okay.
We're the New Black Panther Party out of Houston section.
Okay.
We was asked to come and provide security. And that's why we're here today.
Hey, I'm Minister Rock, bro. I stay right here in Dickinson, man. We just walked past my house. Minister Rock, I'm out on the corner preaching, out on that sicko. We just passed by, I go in that parking lot to preach every 2 weeks.
Really?
Yes, I'm in that parking lot all the time, so you right here in my home.
All right.
So I just want to appreciate y'all coming out for the security.
Yes, sir.
The New Black Panther Party.
Yes, sir. As you see those guys across the street, they're not hardcore racist white boys. Trust me, I know.
Yeah. I'm from Alabama, baby.
I'm more than 20 years old.
Yeah.
What they doing, they want to show their shit on Facebook. They met Black Lives Matter and they shut them down and all that type of shit. We're not no threat to nobody. You know what I'm saying? So we out here, man, it's a celebration of life and liberty and justice that we're trying to get, and we're not going to be deterred.
There you go.
We're not going to let a few white people deter us from getting there.
Amen, brother. Amen, bro. Hey, I appreciate y'all, bro.
Yes,
y'all keep on doing the good work. Keep fighting the good fight, bro.
I said it's a good day. I said it's a good day. We are people of intelligence. We are people of integrity. We are people of intensity. It's a good day. Not one car was turned over. Not one building was burned. Not one business was destroyed. We are an intelligent people. We are people of intensity. And we are people of integrity. And we are today because it's time for a change. I say it's time for a change. It's time to seize the moment and opportunity for which our ancestors, our foreparents, bled, died, beaten, murdered, lynched, destroyed, sold, families divided. It's time that this generation bring our people together that we might be able to seize the moment for a place at the table at City Hall, at the student district, seize a place at the table for the county of Galveston. It's time. It's a good day, I tell you. I'm not talking about just blacks, whites, Hispanics, Anglo, Filipino, Chicano, whoever you are God's children, you're God's creation, you're God's people, and it's time for us to realize we're stronger together than we ever will be divided. It's a good day.
Amen.
I said it's a good day.
Amen.
It's a good day because this is the day that we've come out not to destroy, but to unite. Not to bring hate, but to bring love. Love conquers all. When I needed a blood transfusion, I didn't ask which person donated the blood. I just needed the blood. We are one people, made from one blood. Amen. With different colors of skin, but inside we're all the same. There's no place for hate in this city, in this county, in this state, or even in this country. We need one another. When the house is on fire, you don't care what color the firefighter is, just put the fire out. When trouble is in your house, you don't care what color the officer is, just solve the problem. And we've come to say we've had enough killing of African American males that are without arms, that are not doing anything wrong, amen, to bring death. Who dies over a $20 counterfeit bill? Who dies for that? Who dies because they're walking to their car? Who dies? We're simply saying it's time to bring awareness to the systemic racism that exists in this nation. It is a learned behavior. It is a taught behavior. When you can teach a dog to do wrong, you can teach a cat to do right. And it's time that we make this whole nation aware that we are standing for what is right. We're standing for love. We're standing for unity. Mr. Bennett, where are you?
Right here.
Come here, Mr. Bennett. Miss Rivas, where are you? She here? Come here, Miss Rivas. Y'all give them a hand. They are the organizers who put this together on the second time around. Come on, we can do better than that. Come on, police officers, put your siren on. Come on, people, we can do better than that. Thank God for leadership of young people. Young people. Young people. Children, it's time to rise up. It's time to stand up. It's time to be bold and take an aggressive action of saying we will not stand by idly and ignore the racist behavior that exists in our nation. It's time for a change, and we're going to do it with love. We're not going to fight you. We're not going to shoot you. We're not going to cause problems, but we're going to stand together. Chad Rankin, where are you? Where's Chad Rankin? Chad Rankin, where are you? He got to be here somewhere. Come here. This is Dr. Chad Rankin. He's a future city leader. I say he's a future city leader. I say he's a future mayor. He's a future state representative. He's a future congressman. He's a future president. He is a leader. Come on, give it up for Dr. Rankin. As I close, I say to you, don't stop marching. March through the remainder of August. March to the beginning of September. March to the end of September. March through October. And get to November the 3rd. And whatever it takes, if they won't mail you a ballot, if they won't send you a ballot, march to the polls. March in line. March to the ballot box. And make your voice known in this nation. Where are the pastors? Come here, pastors. Spiritual leaders. All preachers, male or female, Jew or Greek, Protestant or Catholic. If you're a child of God, leader, spiritual leader, come stand. We're not just young leaders. We're not just future leaders. We're spiritual leaders. We're not leading for hate. We're not leading for envy or strife or malice. We're saying love one another. We're saying encourage one another. But by God, you stand up and believe that your right is just as important as any other man's right. Equal justice under the law is right for all mankind. Somebody put your hands together and say, now. That's Officer Porter. That's Dr. Stewart on the steps. That's Dr. Stewart, that's our finest K9 officer. Wave out of Dr. Stewart. He comes out all the time to birthday parties, celebrating schools, celebrating kids. We have some great officers. Come here, Cap Mason. Come here, Cap Mason. I got 10 seconds. Come on, man, run, baby. Run, baby. I don't know where Ron Morales is, but you represent Dickinson Police Department. We have some great officers that help our people, help our citizens, help our city to maintain good values, good standards, good policies. And let's thank Ron Morales and the Dickinson Police Department for the awesome security they provided from Dunbar to City Hall. Come on, let's give it up, Captain Mason. Chief Ron Morales, Captain Jacob, Captain Stoker. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. I'm Stephen Holmes, County Commissioner. I wanted to say a few words to you. Pastor King touched on a lot of things here. I want to say thank you to our organizers here. Thank you very much. Give them a hand to organizers here. Thank y'all very much for organizing this peaceful, safeful march. How many of y'all are over the age of 18? 18 or older? How many of y'all are registered to vote? How many of y'all know when early voting starts? October. The most powerful thing you have is your vote. Don't forget to exercise your votes. And look around, there's some candidates here who came out to support you this morning. Adrian Bell's here, candidate for Congress. I saw Dedrick Johnson, he's a candidate for mayor of Texas City. Where you at, Dedrick? I saw Dedrick here. I saw Mark Salinas, a candidate for sheriff in Galveston County. I saw Mark Salinas somewhere out here. And I know the president of the school board in Texas City is here. Nikisha Paul is here. So go out October 13th. Early, don't wait till election day, November 3rd. Go out October 13th. Senior citizens in Dickinson is a voting location. Go out, vote early. We need everybody that's out here to cast your vote because marching is important, but voting is more important. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, good. Thank you all for coming out. First of all, we want to thank God for letting us have this march today. I'm Reggie Taylor. I'm a longtime community member of Dickinson, and I've been down here kind of trying to fight for your rights as far as we need what our community needs. I'm not only looking for the social injustice that's going on here to fight against that, but we need to fight for our kids. We need to fight for everything that's going on here. We need to fight for our community. But I've learned just the other day that there was $150,000 allocated for Dickinson streets to be fixed. You know how much was spent? $26,000. That is it. So that money needs to be spent somewhere so we can get our community looking better. Our drainage systems is terrible. I just learned that there's drainage systems being fixed all over Dickinson. The roads are being covered, the pipelines are being covered. No drainage, the sidewalks are being put in other neighborhoods. What about us? What about us? We need to start going to the polls. We need to start electing councilmen that's going to fight for our rights. That's going to fight not for over here, but for the Moores Edition, every community around here. We are in need. We're not only fighting for this, but we need to fight and we need to find a way to get our kids educated. I got a 10-year-old son. He has no idea about what's been going on in black history. We need to get some kind of black history education in the school districts, everywhere. Not just Dickinson, but all the surrounding communities, everywhere. We need to learn our history. We need to know our history so we'll know what we're fighting for. If we don't, then we're going to just steady decline. So we need to go out, we need to fight, we need to vote. We need to make this thing right. We need to get out here. Early vote, please do. Don't wait till the long lines come out. Early vote, okay? Thank you guys. I just wanted to mention a few things. I'm up here at these city council meetings sometimes fighting for you guys, but I need your back. Everybody, the second and fourth Tuesday of every month, we need to show up. We need to show them what we need here in Dickinson. Don't let our neighborhoods waste. Don't let them deteriorate. Don't let our streets go uncut. Don't let our drainage get backed up from Harvey again. Thank you.
Woohoo! Reggie Taylor! Short and sweet.
Hi, my name is Andrea Rivas. I was born and raised in Dickinson. I organized the first march. Tropical storm. We did all we could, but we didn't have as good of a turnout as this. I am so grateful for Rodney, for Kim, for Mandolin, for the local NAACP for help putting this together, for keeping this going. I wanted to give Dickinson a platform to advocate for Black lives, for our neighbors, for our brothers and sisters, for our families. here. This is so brave and so important. Thank you so much for being here.
Woo, it is hot. Texas hot. My name is Mandolin Salazar, and I have been given this nickname by my friend Kimberly Yancey. My nickname that she gave me is Maddie. So if you ever hear somebody say Maddie, that's Maddie. That's who I am. I don't live in Dickinson, but I do a lot of business here, and I am a member of our local NAACP branch. I have been involved in the fight for justice and speaking and supporting our black community since I was 13 years old. Because, and I'm 50, because of a black priest in my church who needed volunteers in our youth group to go and help to at the Black History Month display at the mall. And that was my first time really understanding about Black history and how important it was. And since then, that has been something that has been dear to me. I moved back here to Texas, being gone for 15 years. My husband is close to retiring. We lived in the Pacific Northwest. I was on the U.S. Commission on Civil Rights. I've traveled this country, and I have seen other communities like this who have come together to bring forward the issues like police brutality, issues in the schools, and issues in voting. And I came back home and I realized that work needed to be done here in Texas. My family had been asking us to come home, and I'm home. And I am here to use my knowledge, my experience, my contacts, but I can tell you, there are other people who hold positions of power that, guess what? They have their contacts, they have their networks. And we need to teach our communities how to have access to those networks. I want to thank our committee. Actually, Rodney and I were, Rodney started out with leading us and taking the baton, and I joined him in helping to organize this event. But we've had really a coalition of 4 of us that at times we haven't agreed, but it has been because of our love and our passion and what we wanted today. And I want to thank from the bottom of my heart Cam Yancey, Rodney Bimage, and Archie Williams. I have listened to them talk about the pain and everything that is happening. As you can see, I'm a light-skinned Hispanic. And sometimes we need to hear our black community and listen to them. We don't need to be telling them how to feel and how to think. We just need to shut up and listen. That's what we just need to do. So we're going to be going back here shortly in the same manner. And if you need more water, drink up because it's hot. But thank you. And this Texas girl is happy to be home.